What's up, guys? Little Wolf from XS back with another reaction video. This reaction video was requested by Dorian Brooker. Dorian, you hit me up during the I was doing a live stream of Guardian Con, and I guess I hit the right time where everybody in England and like Scotland and Ireland and all that, they were all awake. So we were like, hey man, Dorian, you were like, hey, you got to check out Ronnie O'Sullivan. And because I was talking about how I like playing pool and about how I've played, there's two versions of like pool or billiards. There's the American version, which I don't really know if it's the American version or if we just adopted it. But it's where you have the balls, like it's like 1 through 15. Well, the version that I'm used to playing when I'm in England or Scotland or whatever, it's red balls and yellow balls, and the table's smaller, the pool sticks are smaller. It's a pretty hard game, but people call that in America. People call that snooker, but it is not. It is not the same thing. Snooker. I actually went to a snooker club and played, and like it was crazy because I didn't think they were going to let me in. You had to get like buzzed in with a security camera and all that. I didn't think they were going to let me in because I wasn't from the area. Plus, I'm an American, so I mean they're kind of like, who's this guy? But I went there several times during my stay. I think it was Thetford that I was in. I went there several times during my stay there. Had a great time. People were really nice. There was an old gentleman. I can't remember his name, but he showed me how to play snooker. And I have an understanding of the game as in like, okay, he's like, you have to hit this ball first, then hit that ball, and then so on and so forth. This ball, it's worth more points and blah, blah, blah. I'm good at pool, so I was good at snooker to where if I wanted to make a hole, I could, but the dude I was playing was way more advanced than me. And apparently, I forgot your name, Dorian? Yeah. Ha! Apparently, Dorian was like, man, you need to look up Ronnie O'Sullivan because he is insane, and that's the video I have here that I'm about to watch. It's his 1997 World Championship. He makes history in 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and get it started. Is that loud? Is that too loud? I'll crank it back a bit. So I can't remember. I think the red balls are worth 1 point. There's more of them, but like that's the black ball, I think. So it's worth the most, I believe. This is all me guessing. It's been several months since I played snooker, so.
No.
Where are you going to go from there? Nice.
Yes,
where's it going to go?
A much too thin a safety
16.
shot that Mick Price played to leave these on for Ronnie.
Yeah.
17.
Now he's going to. What? No, he's going with the other one. Wow. I was going to say, I was thinking he was going to go to the red ball on the bottom, but he did not.
24.
Now he has to, the top red or blue, he's got to get in that side pocket. And he does.
25.
Nice shot. Those tables are huge. You don't realize how big those tables are. They're massive. He is just tearing it up.
32. 33.
Look at that. I don't know, like, so you reset, he reset the ball. The guy set the balls. Can you shit on that black again? Because that's the highest amount of points. Yeah. Okay, so he can.
Nice. The
Nice.
cluster will pot.
40.
How's he going to do that? Okay. Picked it off the
41.
bottom. Going back. Look at him, dude. Just keeps going back to that black. If I'm not mistaken, that's the highest amount of points. The black ball.
48.
Just keeps resetting
Leave a nice angle on the black.
49.
Look at him, dude. He just keeps setting himself back up for that black ball.
Has he? Or can he force the cue ball into that cluster?
What?
Can.
Look at that.
56.
You gotta.
Just wondering if he can get that one into the left centre. Looks as if he can.
57.
Nice shot on the side pocket. Back on the
Amazing.
black, dude. That's crazy. Got a good roll. Look at that
64.
roll. Black's reset. Good roll. pokes it, dude.
65.
That's crazy. These are pretty, like the shots he's getting lined up are pretty easy shots. But the thing is, you have to line it up. The difficult part is right here. Okay, I hit that, and then you have to think about where the ball's going to go. That's the most difficult part of this whole thing.
Well, listen, John, I know
Every
you've
shot you
commented
make
on
has to be to
maximum
set,
before.
if you're playing at this
I've
level,
never,
it has to
and
be to set
I'm
up
starting to get a bit
the next shot.
excited here.
That's where I kind of struggle. I struggle at setting up the next shot.
There's a little matter of
He does not.
£147,000 on offer this year for.
He's
a
just
maximum
trolling
rate.
down there on the bottom, dude. Just bam. Look at that. That's
89.
insane how straight he shoots.
Yes, and I think those two reds below the pink, one of them will pot in the left corner. Oh, they will
That
not.
hole, dude.
Needs to go get lucky. That's okay.
96.
Great chance.
97.
You probably want a little bit more, the ball to go a little bit more down, but I don't think it matters to him. And he sets up for that side pocket.
104.
Where's he going? Is he going pink? No, okay.
4
Five.
minutes for the century. Amazing.
Right, this is the key shot. Needs a good angle on this red to get on the
112.
black. He's got it
He's
just.
got, I was going to say, he's got a good angle. Look at that.
113.
Maybe he probably like a little bit more roll down. But still, I don't think he's worried.
Oh, slow down, White.
Okay,
slow
so
down.
now I'm guessing you go to, I can't remember, you go to 147. So now you got to do a little bit of math and get the, it's kind of like darts.
122.
You have to get a specific number, so you have to play a little bit of math. I like how I'm being all scientific
125.
about it. Math. There's math and, you know, stuff. Dude, he is good.
129.
Perfect. Yes, absolutely perfect.
134.
I don't believe this.
That's crazy. Okay, so that's 7 points.
What
Okay, so the black ball's 7 points.
fantastic!
I feel like I'm there right now. I'm like clapping.
Ronnie O'Sullivan's delighted.
That's crazy,
Paul's
dude.
delighted. John Virgo,
To be able
I'm delighted. 5 minutes for
to
one.
keep setting yourself up.
Unbelievable maximum break. The players are over from the other side of the screen. Sensational.
Sensational. Ronald, what is that? Ronald Antonio? Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Wow. Everyone is just gone berserk here.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
John,
he set a world
I've never
record.
seen anything
Did he
like
set a
that.
world
5
record?
minutes
Fastest
for a maximum.
147
Well,
in history. 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
The great thing
Okay.
about Ronnie
I wonder
O'Sullivan,
if it's been broken.
and of all the 147s I've seen, and I have seen a few as we've done, and we've seen 3 here at the Crucible. But the speed in which he plays, that's what
The
gets people.
speed in which he plays. That's crazy, dude. So I play a lot of pool, and I'm weird though. Like I put myself like he's professional. There's like professional. There's like mediocre, and then there's just people who just walk into the pool hall, don't play a lot, and whatever. So I'm like I consider myself in the middle of, you know, professional. I consider myself middle, and then there's mediocre because I've played a lot. Everywhere you go has some form of pool, in some form of like shape. I don't know what I'm talking about, but like when I saw snooker, when I saw those huge tables, I was like, man, this is gonna be difficult. But it's weird because when I have longer shots on tables like that, I do pretty well. It's the game that you play with the red and yellow balls, and that's it. I struggle at that. I played a lot of people while I was in England at that. All they call it was like billiards. So I don't specifically. I feel like there needs to be different names. Like the American version needs to be like pool, and the English version of the red and yellow balls needs to be called like billiards or something. I don't know. But snooker is a completely different game, and I knew that. People call, like, they get it wrong, and like when you're in England, they're like, we're playing pool, so it's called snooker here. No, snooker is a completely different game, and it's fun. I have a problem with, like, I'll do good. I shot good against the people I played, but like I have a problem with, like, the guy didn't explain the rules 100%, so my math would be off and I'd lose, but. But it was a lot of fun. There was a picture I posted on my Instagram of these teenagers playing pool. I say teenagers. You have to be 21 to get in, I think. Maybe 18. I don't know. But they were stealing pool balls, and then because for some reason they thought they asked me, like, did you steal anything or something like that, but not in a way where it was offensive. I was like, no, everything's here, and I turned to my stuff. They're like, okay, it was those other guys. And I showed them a picture that I took. I was like, I took this picture. They're like, yep, it was those guys. I was like, yeah, I was back here, and these dudes were right here. They ended up stealing snooker balls, which I don't understand why. Like, because even if you stole all the snooker balls, you would have to buy one of those massive tables. And, yeah, that would be ridiculous. But anyways, Dorian, I appreciate you requesting that. If you want to get your request in, I'm not doing the board right now, just because I can't 100% tell you why. But if you want to get, that's why I haven't done this in a minute. If you want to get on my channel, your request video done, me react to whatever video you want, all you got to do is subscribe and then request in the comments. Just be like, hey, watch this or something. And I'll pick, tomorrow I'm going to do another reaction video. I'll pick the best video, all that stuff. But anyways, guys, appreciate y'all watching. Check me out on SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, like always. Check me out on the street.